AstraZeneca is at a critical juncture. The company is driving hard towards its Ambition 2030 goals, but faces significant external pressures. For investors, the story is one of a strategic pivot in the face of uncertainty. The core of this pivot is a shift to new treatment modalities. Look at their antibody-drug conjugates, or ADCs. And HER2 continues to dominate in its field. Now, a second core ADC, Datroway, has secured FDA approval for breast cancer, with another major decision for lung cancer expected in the third quarter of 2025. This isn't just about ADCs. AstraZeneca is accelerating into cell and gene therapy, acquiring new in vivo technology through ESO Biotech to lower costs and improve access. They are also pushing into the radiopharma market, advancing clinical development to challenge established players. Underpinning this expansion is a deep investment in technology. A major strategic collaboration is leveraging AI to discover new small molecule drugs for chronic diseases. At the same time, the company is delivering on its traditional pipeline. The new drug, Baxdrostat, has shown significant success in late-stage trials for treatment-resistant hypertension, positioning it as a potential new growth driver in the cardiovascular, renal, and metabolism, or CVRM, space. However, this innovation is set against a challenging backdrop. The company's most severe test is in China, where an ongoing compliance investigation has involved senior executives and created significant business uncertainty. This has led to a U.S. investor lawsuit alleging failure to disclose these risks. While AstraZeneca is making defensive investments in Chinese R&D to maintain relationships, it is also de-risking its supply chain. The company announced a $50 billion investment in U.S. manufacturing and R&D by 2030. In the U.S., the company has also navigated price negotiations under the Inflation Reduction Act, which management states have been factored into their long-term financial models. For investors, AstraZeneca presents a dual narrative. On one hand, a clear strategy to lead in next-generation therapies like ADCs, cell therapy, and AI-driven discovery. On the other, significant geopolitical and regulatory risks centered on the crisis in China. The key factors to watch are the commercial success of Datroway, the progress of its new cell and radiopharma therapies, and, critically, the resolution and ultimate business impact of the compliance storm in China.